It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Franziskaner. It's their Weissbier, but it's their KristallKlar premium Weissbier. Now, what it is it's basically a Weissbier, but it's been filtered out, so it's going to be a nice, clear, crisp Weissbier. The ABV on this beer is 5%. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Whoa, nice bit of smoke on the opening. The beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. And there we are, there's the Crystal Weiss Center. It's a very clear, a light looking lager. Look at that, superbly. That is an absolutely mesmeric beer to look at. Just glowing there in the camera. 4-fingered white head. Let's get the beer out into a glass. Oh, we got it out into a glass. Let's get the aroma. What am I thinking? Yeah, that smells really good. Really good. Exactly like Franziskaner, the regular Weissbier, but it's clear. So, our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK. Lots of different beer from around the world. Germany, France, Belgium, Italy, Spain, the UK, America. If you've been working away, if you've been on holiday, you tried a beer while you were away, and you want to try it back in the UK, the best place to try it would be beersofeurope.co.uk. Okay, we got the aroma in. Smells lovely and banana-y and clovey. Exactly like Franziskaner usually smells like. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, boy, I needed that. Really needed that. Had a Sunday lunch for tea. Lots of kind of salty gravy, salty food. Getting a bit thirsty. I was going to say to myself before I started reviewing, do I get a quick glass of Fanta or something, or a quick glass of water? Or do I just get stuck into this Weissbier and refresh myself that way? And that's exactly what we've done. And that's exactly what the beer is doing. It's super refreshing, super fresh. That carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. It's malty and wheaty, lots of cloves, lots of banana, lots of spice. It's just such a clean beer, so refreshing, such a clean, crisp taste and mouthfeel. I nearly called it Crystal Weiss, but it's not Crystal Weiss. Looking at the label, it's something slightly different. It's KristallKlar premium Weissbier. So if you're watching from Germany, oh, I've just worked it out. It's crystal clear, isn't it? KristallKlar in German. I was just going to ask you guys in Germany, what does KristallKlar stand for? Of course, it's crystal clear. It must be. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But that's a Franziskaner. They're like your drive-in Weissbier. They produce enough of it so it's quite cheap to buy. So I buy it from my regular kind of discount store. And they're always on offer, they're always quite cheap to buy. And they never disappoint, they never let you down. There's so much flavour involved with the beer. There's so much going on that you just think to yourself, you know, that was really refreshing. I've also tried their Dunkel, which is very nice. But this seems to be the real deal, you know? This seems to... I'm not sure if I prefer this over the regular Weissbier. It's just so good. It's so juicy and fresh and clovey and biscuity, malty and banana-y. There's so much going on. Spicy and refreshing. It's a lovely beer. And it's 5% ABV, so you could knock a couple of these. Yeah, 5% ABV. You could knock a couple of these back nicely. Okay then, let's rate Franziskaner KristallKlar Weissbier. Well, it looks fantastic, it smells fantastic, and it tastes really good. For that reason, I'm not sure what I gave my original Weissbier rating. It must have been either an 8 or a 9. I'm going to give this a 9. I really like that. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.